Hey guys, it's Mossy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collab. I collaborated with Jen Sims. I did the build and the exterior furnishing and landscaping. She did the interior furnishing and layout. I will link her video in the description box down below, as well as her channel, so be sure to check her video out and subscribe if you're not already. I will also put a link to her video, like a little card in the top corner at the end of my video, so you can just go ahead and click that and it'll take you right there. At the time of this recording, I haven't seen what she's done, so I'm very excited. It's a large build, so she had a lot of work to do. I built this house once before, like 6 months ago. I found an image online. It might have been Pinterest, I can't remember. But I just never finished it. I had a recording of it too, but I ended up deleting that. So I thought I would recreate it. I lost the image, I couldn't find it again, so I kind of based it off of my previous build. A few changes here and there. I built this in like a secluded lot in Windenburg. I just felt like it was the perfect location for this style of home. It has sort of like a village vibe or a cottage feeling. It's not really a style I normally do, so it was a fun challenge for me. I kind of imagined that this home was built like a century ago. But you'll see with some of my furnishings outside that it's kind of modernized. The house has been maintained very well, and just some updates here and there outside. I am very curious to see how she styled the inside, if she kind of kept it old school and vintage or made some modern updates to it. I did keep the floor plan completely open for her so she could do whatever layout she wanted to do inside. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, it's a really large build. It's 2 stories, and I love the glass roofs that have been brought into this game. So I made like a little conservatory area. I don't know what she's going to use it for, but that's just kind of what I imagined it to be. I did struggle a little bit with picking the wallpapers. It took me a while to finally figure out which ones that I wanted to use for this. I did want to go with like a stone or a brick with also some like wood siding in it too, just to create different textures in it and to make it a little more interesting. This would be like in my dream life more like a vacation home than an actual house that I would live in year round, just because I don't think I could handle the country all year every day. But yeah, I don't know, it's coming along. This is not really, like I said, I did not go full brick on it. I did use some wood. It just took me a while to figure out, like, did I want to do dark wood, light wood? But I think I used a medium wood. I don't think I went with this very dark color. But it still gives it a little more balance and contrast. I don't even know if that makes sense, but oh well. I kind of, like I said, the house is large, so there isn't very much like outdoor landscaping that I could do with it. It's a very small yard, but I imagine like you wouldn't stay here if this was a vacation home. Like, you have all this wooded mountainous area behind you. That could be part of their property, I don't know. Could be a family home. Again, I'm not sure if that's what she went with. I did keep like a covered entryway, like an outdoor entryway that's covered, and I did end up making the opening just a little bit larger. I wanted to keep it, like if I had this as 8 tiles long, I think it would have been nice. I liked having the, oh wait, maybe I did only do 2 tiles for the doorway. I don't remember. I just looked at this too before I recorded it. Because I had to take screenshots, but with that update we had not too long ago, I couldn't just take screenshots, so I kind of took a video and took screenshots from my video, because if you've noticed that the screenshots are currently blurry when you take them, which is a bummer, and I really hope that gets fixed soon. But it was a little difficult to figure out what windows I wanted to use. I really like those large ones from Get Together, but I think I used those somewhere else in the build, but I ended up going with the laundry day windows. As you can see, those big bay windows, those are really nice too, and when you're inside the build, it really looks nice. You have that little platform. I think you can put stuff, yeah, you can see right now. I was just checking the inside of the build to see how it looked. Okay, yes, so I did widen that opening just a little bit there. I did like having the 2 wall tiles on either side, but it just looked very small to me, the opening, so I wanted to just make it a little bigger. And then there's kind of like a wraparound balcony on top. It gets cut off there, as you can see, and then there's another, oh nope, just kidding. I did turn it into like a wraparound, so those 2 areas are connected. I think there's only 1 door then. I don't think, oh, I'm just like contradicting myself. So I did put doors on both sides, so you don't have to go to one side to go outside on the other side. But yeah, I thought it turned out really nice. Again, it's something like I don't normally build, so yeah. I did put my build on the gallery, so you can search that. My origin ID is, I think, Mossima, M-O-S-S-I-M-A-A. I do want to change my name on there. I just haven't yet. I haven't even checked out the new gallery, the updated gallery. So I really need to do that. I know Jen has put her house, her finished build, on the gallery as well, so do check out that. I added a like little pond around it, just to give it like something different, just a water feature. And oh, I don't remember if I actually used the pond tool. It looks like I did the pool tool, so it's actually a pool. So if you did download this house, there are 2 swimming pools in the front there for your Sims. As I was saying, I did put this on the gallery, so if you wanted to download mine and finish it however you want, you can definitely do that. And then I'm just doing the landscaping here, just adding some like shrubbery type stuff, some low-laying flowers, I don't know what that is, around that pool area, just to blend it in and make it look more organic and not so constructed. But you can put a ladder in there or one of those jumping boards. I've never used those before. And just adding some hostas. But I didn't go too crazy with like trees or anything like that, mainly because there isn't very much yard, so I wanted you to be able to see the house. And just going in and like updating, making the grass just look a little bit better. And yeah, I think we're moving on to the furnishing now. So I kept it kind of old, like vintage outside in the front there, but some of the furnishing in the back is a little bit more modern, and I wanted to include some ivy on the wall because it's what I like think of as like an old house, so it has some like foliage just growing on it. And that mailbox I used from Get Together, I almost said Get to Work. I used the one from Get Together because obviously they're in Windenburg, and I just thought it looked nice with like the brick and then the like greenery on it. I thought it blended in very nicely. In there I just layered some rugs just to give it a more like soft feeling. I don't know. But I am very excited and very happy with this build. I hope you guys like it. And just adding some more like algae in there. Again, just going with that old vibe. And I thought it would be nice to have just a little path going to the gate from the main path to the road. Yeah, just so you can go there. I guess if I wouldn't have used that, I would have used like just some like dirt and softly put that in, just like thinking like people walk there a lot, so it's worn down the ground a little bit. And added some gardening to it. I don't remember what season I chose. I don't know how the weather is in Windenburg for each season, so the screenshots and the lighting for this build is a little dark, so I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I did add just a little bit of privacy in the corner there, since that is kind of like the outdoor living space. Not a lot, just a few trees there to give it a little privacy. And then you can kind of see like that's a more modern grill and modern table. And I'm gonna use, I think I used those chairs. Oh, okay, I used those ones from City Living. I think on the front porch there, I did use a plant from Jungle Adventure, which Jen didn't have that pack, and I kind of noticed after the build was, or the recording was done, so I did go in and swap that out before I uploaded it to the gallery. I don't like how the game filters packs, because I think if you switch between like build mode and buy mode, the filter will go off, so you have to like keep changing it. And so I think I gave up on that and just was like, okay, I'll just try to be conscious of what I'm using. But obviously I used those like potted plants in the front, but those were swapped out. So again, if you download this, it will be something else, and I cannot remember what it is. It might be in the screenshots though. And I added a little campfire because I thought this was the perfect place for it. And just adding some lighting around the house. And I think the screenshots will be coming up soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. There will be more videos in the future. Thanks guys. Bye.